The demand for front-end engineers has been skyrocketing over time, and the good news is that there's still a shortage of skilled front-end engineers in the market. Companies are willing to pay huge salaries to the candidates with the right skill set in front-end. But what does it take to be a front-end engineer? That's exactly what we are going to talk in today's video. So, what is front-end development? It is about creating that part of the website that we all interact with. The main tools for this job are three coding languages: HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. In most cases, you will also need a framework which makes your life easier as a web developer, like React.js, Angular, Vue.js, and so on. Alright, so the first thing you need to know is HTML and CSS. Think of HTML as something that gives structure to the entire web page. This is the basic backbone of the web page. And CSS, it makes it feel nice with colors, fonts, layouts, and so on. Now look at this. This is HTML. It's just a bunch of tags that tell the browser what to display. And this is the CSS. It's telling the browser how to display it. Okay, so now we have got a web page with basic HTML and CSS, but it's just sitting there, right? It's not interactive. That's exactly where JavaScript comes in. It makes things happen. It gives interactivity to the website. Look at this. This is JavaScript. It's telling the web page to do something when you click a button. And here we go. Now, our web page is not just sitting there, it's responding to our actions. It's interactive. That's the magic of JavaScript. Frameworks and libraries. So now we have a fair understanding of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. But to build a really complex website, like let's say an e-commerce website, just these three things won't help you. You essentially need to know a framework using which will make your life far more easier as a web developer or a front-end engineer. Next is version control system or Git. Okay, so you're building complex stuff now, but what if you mess up or you want to work with a team? That's where Git comes in. Think of Git like a undo button. It keeps track of all the changes you make. So if you mess up, you can always go back to a previous version. And if you're working with a team, everyone can work on their own versions of the same product and then merge them all together. Responsive design. Okay, so you have got your website and it looks good on your desktop, but what about on a phone or a tablet or on a TV? That's where responsive design comes in. It's about making your website look good on any device. So you're not just building websites, you are building experiences for everyone, no matter which device they are using. Performance optimization. Okay, so you have built out a website, but what if the website takes forever to load? That's where performance optimization comes in, which is about making your website fast and efficient. But how? A simple example would be optimizing the images that you load. So that's it. From building out a simple web page with HTML and CSS to making it interactive with JavaScript to using frameworks and libraries to working with a team using Git to creating a responsive design to optimizing performance and to never stop learning.